going to be wonderful hypnotists. So we've spent 5 weekends together learning hypnosis, and I bring my classes here for graduation for a very important reason. I want them to know about Larry's offer to let us work out of his center, and it's a great place to instantly have an office, right? Once you have your certification, why not start practicing immediately? And I bring them to this meeting so they can start networking, so they can learn the best place to get free, like-minded adults together and pick up new information. Because a lot of things, you charge and all that. How many things? Second Tuesday is inexpensive. This is free, and what a great way to network and get to know people like-minded, right? So I did pomp and circumstance last time. This time I wasn't able to get it on my iPad, so we're going to have to do it without music. Sorry. But
we could hum.
You could hum. Would you like to, Fred? So I have 2 new graduates and 2 people who did some continuing education work. So some of my hypnosis certification classes are available for already certified hypnotists to come in and get some continuing education hours for NGH. This happens to be for the National Guild of Hypnotists. So our first graduate is Karen Graham. I didn't tell them they were going to have to stand in front of everybody, but I think they should.
Karen's from Glen Ellen.
Karen's from Glen Ellen, that's right. And eager to work with empaths. Yes, how about that? She's an empath, and also is. She's the one who told me about silk, so talk to her about silk.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah. She wants to do hypnosis in particular for empaths, and one of the angles is to help them be able to ward off some of that encroaching emotions.
Working a lot on not picking up everybody. So.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder than it sounds.
I know.
Want to mention what it is a little bit?
Go ahead, please.
Well, empaths are people who do pick up other people's emotions. There's different types of empaths, but there's intuitive empaths and animal empaths and all of that, but they are very, very highly sensitive to others' emotions and feelings. And so when you're in a group or whatever, sometimes it's overwhelming because you have all this coming at you. So you need to learn how to kind of shield yourself, and there's a lot of different ways to do that.
Great.
In the class, we learned a rooting and shielding exercise.
Very helpful.
Was that helpful? Okay,
Yeah.
so that was also helpful for empaths as well. It's helpful for us to shield ourselves as hypnotists sometimes from everything that we get dumped on us through a day. And I'm glad that it works for empaths too. Thank you very much.
Can I interject one thing here? I think it's so wonderful because, as Karen's mentioning, in any field, even the psychic fields, the channeling and all that can be enhanced by hypnosis. And we have these other things at our conference so people can cross over and understand the alternative fields. And this is great that you're advancing that with empaths and so forth.
I'm going to be hitting her up to speak at our conference
Wonderful.
next year about empaths.
Not this
Next year. And she also works with essential oils, so she may be bringing some of that into the hypnosis practice too. So
Well, thank you.
all these modalities cross over. And my next graduate is Carol Gezzi. Now, I didn't ask her permission to reveal her age, but I'm going to if that's okay. Even though she looks 60, she's 83 years old. Wow. And I talked with Carol quite a bit about hypnosis. She's into many things, Silva, mind control, and she studied with Virginia Satir, and she's done a number of different things. And so we were talking, she said it was always on her bucket list to be a certified hypnotist. Well, Carol Gezzi is a brand new certified hypnotist. And she's eager to work with seniors, right? What kind of work do you want to do with seniors?
I don't know yet.
Okay. She just graduated, so we'll give her a little time. But she may also be coming to our conference in the fall, and she's very interested. I think she's going to be a new hangout at the Garrett Center, I believe. I think she is. And 2 more. Deborah Dillon did some continuing education work. And you should stand. Yes. Guild of Hypnotists hours accounted for. And Deborah graduated from my hypnosis certification last year. She will be speaking at Mid-America this year because she uses tuning forks and Reiki. She's a Reiki master. She uses all sorts of things involved in her hypnosis. Please tell us about what you're going to speak at this year at Mid-America.
The name of my workshop is Go Fork Yourself.
Go for it.
And,
I got it from Farm, believe it or not, but yes, that's
and the subtitle is Hypnoidal Techniques for Clients and Self.
And she'll be showing how to use the tuning forks. She brought them to class several times, and we got to play with them too. It was very cool, very cool. Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you.
And so I don't push, but I nudge a little bit. Because I don't want my graduates to just sit on their laurels. I want to use their laurels and get out there and help the world. And finally, Rima Siegel, who is also a certified hypnotist, but she took some continuing education hours with me also. So, Rima, there you go. Thank you guys for letting us share the graduation with you. I don't like rent the McCormick place, but I think this is a great place. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your indulgence.